Hey there, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic now, the moment that you're watching this. Don't know if you recently saw on the LinkedIn app, whether it's on your phone or on the desktop, in the upper right-hand corner, you can click a button that says Learning. And inside there, you can find literally thousands upon thousands of videos, ranging from CAD drawing all the way to HR development, business succession planning, to estate planning, to finance and accounting, and articles as well, thousands of articles that are written. And so one thing that I would put as a cautionary thing for a lot of individuals out there that are coaches, business coaches, personal coaches, that entire industry, if you have courses that you're charging people money, make sure that you're focused more on the relationship than you are on the content, since right now you have the availability of all those videos almost at no cost, and you have thousands upon thousands of videos. So something just to be aware of, and hopefully you have the ability to engage with people and really build those relationships. And I find that, with AI and, robotics and automation coming through, those businesses that are focused on really building face-to-face, belly-to-belly, heart-to-heart relationships are going to find themselves succeeding, because in the plethora of information, whether that's even that in the soft skills of like leadership or training, nothing's going to beat face-to-face conversations where you can actually talk to another human being and strategize what's going to work best for you, for how that person needs it, versus something that's basically a two-dimensional watching screen that basically, the moment that it's created, is basically outdated. Think about just any technology that you buy right now. The moment that you walked out the store with it, the moment that it came to your doorstep, it's basically obsolete, because in 6 months, the new higher technology, the faster technology, the bigger memory technology, the more impactful and innovative technology is just around the block. And the same thing is going to work in a video, right? So for you, it's going to be much more value for you hearing from me right now in 2018 than going back and watching a video from 3 years ago. You want the freshest, even if the idea is still the same. Leadership strategies and teaming really hasn't changed in the last 100 years. However, the way that we go about it is a little bit differently. Your organization might be more digitally connected. You might be across international borders. And so being able to have your team all the way in India and you're here in Australia, there's going to be a need to be able to communicate in a much different way. And I find those that have the ability to connect with people, truly connect, communication styles beyond their current border, beyond that screen, to be able to literally almost touch that person in a meaningful way, is going to find things much more impactful on what they're doing. So again, if you're charging money for these videos that you're creating, and even if you're collecting conversation pieces from people throughout the entire industry, remember that companies can create all these videos at almost no cost themselves, hire one person that can take video and edit it, pay that person $45,000 with benefits, maybe $55,000, and now they got an entire library of video. That is going to be extremely impactful for a lot of businesses, because now they can put their own cultural spin on everything that they're producing in-house. Their training and development is going to be built from within. And so hearing it from the talking heads, the who's who out there, might not be as valuable if you can really silo in and really push your company culture, especially if you're focused on belly-to-belly, heart-to-heart, face-to-face conversations in an organization. And I find that those leaders that have the ability to not only connect with people face-to-face, but those that can connect with someone that's digitally connecting with them, right, through a Skype, they can really have a good conversation. They can help remove any kind of distractions and have that conversation, is going to find themselves extremely valuable in the future. And leveraging tools like this, technology, is going to make you only better. Hope this is helpful. Sherman On.